Alright, so let's maximize this real quick. I used a tutorial for my TicTacToe. After doing the tutorial, it kind of helped me out a lot. I'm going to show you the X, the O, and then the draw state. So let me get the X out of the way real quick. There you go. I also have a rematch and restart. I also have player select on who goes first. So let's go with O real quick. Go ahead and place that. It's gonna restart. I am not having a good time with this right now. Alright, there you go. Okay. Rematch. Let's exit out of this real quick. And then I had to do the memory match. Along with the memory match, I did the tutorial as well. This one wasn't nearly as fun, nor did I understand it nearly as well as I did with TicTacToe. I just did 8 cards, 4 matches total. So, just for time's sake. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. All right, cool. So the video for memory match definitely wasn't as fun as it was for TicTacToe. The way the dude presented it and explained it was not very well. He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but at the same time he didn't. He paused a lot. So I struggled a lot with this. I actually ran into a issue with the code with the game manager script, because the memory match is broken down into 2 scripts. Game manager does all the heavy lifting. It was this line right here. The test not cards choice dot get component card initialized. It kept giving me a null reference, and I tried to fix it, and then it kind of crashed Unity like 6 times. So that was an hour ago, and I was about to say screw it. But I went back in and I edited some numbers right here, because he had 26 cards total and he did 13, and I didn't realize at the time that 26 divided by 2 is 13. So I messed up on mine and put it at 8 instead of 4, and then instead of doing 5 here, I did 9. So after fixing that might have been the issue. Not 100% sure, but that is what it is. So yeah, so the game manager script does most of the heavy lifting, and then card literally just does all the fancy stuff, like holds the value, it flips the card, just switches the sprites in and out, and then that's about it. And then for my TicTacToe, I have it all in one code. The way he broke this down was easier than the way I was going about it. The biggest issue with TicTacToe for me was the arrays, and it's like the way you explained it on Monday, I understood very well, but after spending some time away from class, it kind of slipped my mind. So I struggled a lot, and then he broke it down with UI, of course, and I actually found out some useful tidbits with coding anyway, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's go back to that script real quick. Yeah, it's this one, right? No, next move, that's not it. So he has it as all UI. It runs through the arrays and stuff, and the way he broke it down was just a little bit more simpler. Like this section right here, it's pretty much the same way that you had it in class on Monday. It's just the way he presented it, with it not being so long and drawn out. I think I liked it a little bit more, because instead of it being one giant long array, he's just calling the index for specific locations and then setting the array of the of what those parameters fill as the how you get the with the win positions or the certain selectable spots. The only part I didn't really get was reinitiating everything after restart, especially after introducing the whole draw situation. Like, I got it, but at the same time, I felt like it was a little bit more advanced and over my head, so I didn't really get all the concepts. And then let me go ahead and show you the 2 videos that I used. So I ended up watching Infogamer for the TicTacToe. The way he broke it down was actually really useful. I actually ended up subscribing to the page just because he actually broke things down in a way that I could understand, and he claims that he has a lot of more tutorials that he goes over, so I thought that'd be very useful later on. And then my other one that I watched was for the memory match, and then it was and it ended up being this Hunter Heidenreich dude. Thank you for redoing the whole I guess tutorial thing and giving us a chance to actually, if we don't understand it, figuring it out and earning it, because I don't think I earned, in my opinion, I don't think I earned it 100 just because I couldn't do it by myself, but I feel like I earned something because I realized that I needed help, and I just wasn't, I needed to get it done because I wanted to get a good grade on this, and hopefully I do, but if not, I definitely learned a valuable lesson. This was a very humble experience for me, so thanks.